Know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is, baby, it's a cold world out here, baby. You know, some people choose to live on the dark side, trying to be something that they not, knowing that they got a wife or a husband. Okay, but I'm picking up. There's a married man that's losing their career, wife, and home for stalking you. Okay, and they are a thief. They stole these things from you. Okay, some of you got into a marriage under your name, false marriage. Okay, and now they're losing their career, the wife, home, losing everything for stalking you. Okay, that's for some of you, baby. I'm picking up. There's a male energy. This could be your main male energy here. He was your main male. Okay, and I'm picking up. You just now finding out that the Rose is pregnant, and these married men has been stalking the Rose. For some of you, there's a Taurus here, a Taurus, um, karmic Leo. For some of you, this is an online reader. Okay, this could be a Taurus female too as well, and a Virgo. Okay, highly aspected on a narcissist Virgo. Okay, this narcissist Virgo here looks like he could be a narcissist baby father energy here. Okay, he could have a son, all right, a young son, and you know he's raising his son up to be a thug, a thief, a young, just a young thug. Okay, teaching him how to pickpocket. Okay, because it is this Taurus that rob the wealthy man. Rob you and the wealthy man. Okay, yeah, it's a Sagittarius involved too as well. Okay, and they've been on your pathway because of some of you're in toil and labor. You've been overworked, and they've been stealing everything from you. And now they done put you in labor. Okay, there's a lawyer involved too, but they didn't cause you to go in labor because they was keeping a secret, keeping your pregnancy a secret. Okay, because they were so focused on your money and keeping you and your person apart, and to the point where God made it clear what's really going on. Oh, they stole a whole lot of money. Oh, it's a whole lot of paperwork. They got a whole lot of paperwork on you. This karmic can have a cat. Okay. Yeah. And she's having an affair with this Aries. Okay. This could be a father, a narcissist father energy or a father energy here. Okay. This was a message of concern that you were supposed to get back in the wintertime. Okay. It was going to, take your heart away. Like this was going to be a big ass surprise. Okay. And it is this crooked Taurus, narcissist Taurus, Hierophant energy here because he's a thief. Okay. Yeah, this Aquarius and Aries had you set up. Okay. It was this Taurus. Yeah, he's been after the Rose. Okay, this is why you've been expecting, all right, because of this thief waiting. Okay, yeah, you supposed to be inside your home, and they got you outside. For some of you, they wanted you to be homeless and helpless. They stole your wheel of fortune, your great fortune. Okay, and this karmic online reader is after this main male energy, this King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and this Virgo. He came running up behind this main male energy here to tell you the truth. Or did they say they're gonna pop up at your door at 1 o'clock in the morning because you're gonna find out every morning, like I said, that narcissist Taurus be up at 5 o'clock in the morning watching you. All three of them sick. And now they got to show up for fair court. Yep, all this was going on behind both of y'all back. Yeah, it's this father energy or this Aries is courting your ex, okay? And it's this Virgo that's been putting you through changes, okay? Yeah, this is an unexpected person that's coming. Yeah, this is the one that threatened you, threatened the guns, saying that if she'll hurt the divine feminine or he'll hurt the divine feminine if you leave the I will hurt divine feminine if you leave me if you leave her. Get on back. Yeah, because for some of you, this crooked Taurus, okay, he's the farmer that's living on your farm, okay. Yeah, temperance. I along with the Sagittarius. Yeah, the qualities. Educated. Now he could be into calculus. Somebody here could be a real estate agent or architect, because you have to be into you got to be smart in order to make that. Somebody's faulty. Yeah, he's very impactful. He impact things on you. Okay. Yeah, he was stealing your money. Yeah, the green. Okay, sustainable. His description is your mind is fertile with progressive ideas, because he knows that your mind is fertile with progressive ideas, and you see a world that needs helping and a path to fix it, and that's the reason why they've been on your path. Yeah, will you help others grow a patch of progress? Yeah, they you didn't help them, they stole this from you. Okay, this is how they got all this a patch of progress. Or let pessimism rot the fruits of your labor to be nothing but compost. So this could be rotted fruit, rotted tomatoes, things is rotted. Okay, yeah, he's the one living in your place. Okay, it's locally sourced. Okay, and it has bike lanes. Yeah, and the tenderest, okay, the swindler is the lovers here. Okay, this guy could be a Hispanic or Italian. He got a fade, a gold tee, thick eyebrows, and it's karmic. She got dark brown hair. She wear glasses. Okay, black glasses. She wear burgundy lipstick. Okay, yeah. Their qualities is being horny all the time, impatient, yeah, cautiously optimistic. Their description is love is two swipes and a broken condom scare away. So yeah, she had a broken condom scare. Yeah, will the algorithm of love find you a match, or will faith that you won't die alone expediently deliver what you are looking for. So for some of you, she's scared because this she had sex with this Taurus and he's in bad health, and now she's scared that they're gonna pass away. Yeah, they've been following you in an Uber. Yep, they got STDs. So if you've been seeing Uber park, yeah, she wears red. She wears glasses. He's Gemini for some of you. He had on a green jacket, blue jean jacket. Yeah, you was robbed, okay, and your family have been grieving for turning on you. Yeah, great news will arrive, okay. Somebody named Avery is involved. Somebody from New York. Somebody named Ivy, okay. Somebody from Atlanta, Georgia. Green River, Kentucky. Philly, PA, Sacramento, California, okay. Somebody could even call Poison Ivy. Yeah, powerful people are now watching you intensely, okay, because this is a generational rape curse that they put on you. Yeah, it's because they wish they were you, so they facing felony charges for what they did to you. For some of you, Okay, there's absolutely no hope for them. Just period. Dot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they were saying preconceived notions or assumptions rather than actual knowing or experiencing it. Okay, it is this Aries and Sagittarius that have unalive together. Okay, and I'm picking up some great grandparents' energy. They left you their inheritance and pension. Okay, and they stole it. Yeah, yeah, they're intimidated by your power and wisdom. Okay, yeah, it's this Taurus. Okay, yeah, somebody named Wolf, Cassie or Hodge. Okay, yeah, they're mad because they're not getting the money that legally belongs to you. All right. Yeah, it's this karmic Leo for some of you. For some of you, it's a fake reader. All right. Yeah, they're mad because you don't deserve what they did to you. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get justice. Okay. From this high honor king, high honor judge. All right. Revolutionist. Okay. There's some senators involved. This is why you're a champion of transformation, pursuer of welfare. Okay. And they desperately wanted to access your energy, and they don't even recognize themselves anymore because they think they're you. Okay. Yeah, they secretly copied your house keys for some of you. Yeah, this is someone that belongs to the Church of Latter-day Saints. Yeah, so whenever it rains, it pours. Yeah, I'm picking up a foster child, an underage girl, and an underage boy that's involved. Okay. And for some of you, you're going to find out that you are younger than you think. Keeping these secrets. Yeah, it's your divine counterpart that's feeling regretful and full of remorse. All right, about what they done to you. Yeah, so for some of you, you about to be speechless. The both of you. Yeah, it was this another energy here that's in such deep despair that they can no longer hide their secret. Okay, somebody's name is Nicole. December 22nd could be very significant. This could be a birthday. Okay, angel number 22. Okay. This Virgo birthday could be September 1st, 5th, 19th, 4th, 14th, 24th, 28th, 30th. Yeah, it's this mother-in-law, sister energy here. Yeah, they did this house scandal here. They jealous because you're the privileged lady. It is this ex-wife energy here, this prison inmate. They've been in your community because they stole your great fortune along with this online reader. And her having an affair with this Aquarius. Yeah, and got a husband. That's why they being stubborn and arrogant. Yeah. Somebody's birthday could be on the 20th, on the 2nd. Okay. Yeah, you're going to receive an unexpected knock at the door or unexpected phone call. Okay. Because for some of you, you could have caught this tourist. He's the one that got caught at your door or at the property that you own. The cat was in the window stretching shit. Yeah, they was hiding a secret document that you need is hidden in a boathouse. It keep coming out. Okay, somebody named Albert. Just like I said, it takes all of them to put together. It takes all of them put together to make just one of you. Okay, yeah, this king knows that it is this substitute teacher here. Okay, somebody named Gina. Yeah, they're dreaming of their own death. Yeah, this is a demonic church coven. Yeah, for some of you, the covens don't belong in church. Okay. Yeah, they've been attacking the twin flame. This twin flame connection. Somebody name could be Winston. Okay. And your person was given a karmic everything that they were supposed to be given to you. So it is with you. It's been a lot of distractions here. Because I know it's been a lot over here. I'm finna bust up. There's some crazy ass people. And then, people be getting all up in your face, these men and shit. It's like, back up. And then they be trying to come talking that shit, talking about, yeah, I know you can feel my energy if you don't get your goofy ass away from my car, bruh. People that ride up like that, dog, who sent you? And then it's probably these clowns right here because they know that they ain't supposed to be on your pathway no more. Yeah, somebody could be from Del Rio, Texas. This is voodoo priest. Okay. Somebody last name could be Watkins, Owens. Okay. Yeah, you're quick witted with a sharp tongue. Yeah. Yep, they're in the hood near you. I already know, and this is some type of hotel over here. They hoes. Okay, selling cootie cat on the corner. Yeah. They want to pull up on you or have somebody pull up on you. Okay. Yeah. They trying to cause you to have a miscarriage. Yeah, they talking about she would have a miscarriage. They lied about a miscarriage. If they were ever pregnant to begin with, okay, it's different from everyone. Yeah, this fake online reader. All right. Talking about she was pregnant by this Capricorn. Girl, get up out of here and go find your husband. Okay. Yeah, don't trust this one because you can't. He's going to try and set you up all over again, guns. This Taurus, okay? Go back to none of this energy or this Virgo, okay? Yeah, it's his wife that's trying to set you up. She jealous while she over here looking, crazy looking ass. Yeah, they have one or more vehicles in your name, okay? And they're in your original name that you don't know about. Okay, but you know now. Yeah, the entire family are controlled by the evil matriarchs. Okay, this is a karmic mother that beats on her own child. Okay, the child talk crazy to her. All right. Yeah, there's a government spy that has been holding a serious vendetta against you since birth. Okay. Yeah. And you have a God ordained spiritual spouse and spirit baby who's fighting for you, guns. Okay. Yeah. And they know what they want. Yeah. The law will snitch. Okay. These local law officials will snitch. Okay. Somebody's name is Havoc, Joseph, Winona. Yeah. This is the plot twist of the century because they know time is running out. They got to show up for court. Okay. And they can never see the bigger picture. They still trying to do stupid shit. And it is this ex-wife energy here, this prison inmate, this online reader. They all in the community. All right, where y'all over here selling cootie cat? Okay, just period. Yeah, someone is looking for you. Yeah, their heart is heavy. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you were sincere while they were playing dirty. Okay. Yeah, so stay away from the last person you stopped talking to. All right. Yeah, somebody's coming in with proof and evidence that will help you move forward, and it will form a friendship, you and your person. Okay. Yeah, there's an elder energy to put a hit out on you, this Taurus. Okay. It's this karmic named Marissa for some of you. Yeah. Or this karmic. It's because you was down from your bloodline. Okay. Yeah, you know how to make good decisions. You grew up knowing how to navigate in the dark. For some of you, yeah, we were born in the dark, but we chose light. Okay, and they so embarrassed that they don't even want to show up for court. Yeah. So for some of you, you deserve the same love that you give to others. Yeah, I'm picking up. You're gonna need to get a locksmith or somebody had a locksmith. Okay, make a copy of them keys. Yeah, to keep you stuck in this karmic cycle because they refuse to learn the lesson. Yeah. Yeah, they asking you, this person's asking you, will you wait for him? Yeah. So for some of you, yeah, it's this Aries that's blocking. All right. For this ex-female, yeah, your twin flame is about to force a situation, okay, because you're seeing through the fog. Yeah, it's gonna go in your favor, okay. And this whole group of people have now had a meeting behind their back. Yeah, they will ask, yeah, like I said, your guardian angel saved your life, okay. Yeah, I'm picking up this karmic out here selling cootie cat. She got on a colorful looking suit, short outfit, ponytail. Y'all need to go here, man. Yeah, it's too late for them. The feds are already involved. Okay, they ain't nothing but greedy. These are some Satan worship. This is a Satan worshiping coven of karmic energies. They can't stand their own feet. They can't stand on their own 2 feet. Yeah, this is the lovers' deadly lies and the family secrets. Yeah, they're gonna get charged for the mail fraud. Okay. Yeah, they recruiting and hiding mail. Okay, recruiting people to hide mail. Yeah, they don't want for anyone else to touch you. Yeah, so they stole your case and kept you in isolation and to torture you. Okay. Yeah, it's because they offered the firstborn to keep their power, but not this time it failed. Yeah, you better get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, they have actually burned homes and buildings to the ground. Yeah, it is this ex-wife energy here that's jealous because you're the main female. Yeah, yeah, she's jealous, she's karmic, she's evil, she's in regret, competitive, she's a liar, she's a cheater, all right, she's in bad health, she's all nervous because she in this prostitution ring. Yeah, it's a daycare, all right. Yeah, if you're coming with me, you need nerves of steel, okay. Yeah, they thought your counterpart would fall for the imposter. Okay, not. Yeah, this false person, this fake ass reader, she's a whore. Okay? Yeah, you need to leave this toxic relationship now before he unalives you. Okay, period. Yeah, this is why you've been stressed out and in denial about their finances. Okay, brokey. Yeah, your haters are free. Okay? Yeah, they've been hiding wealth that belongs to you. Yeah, you're going to get this calculation compensation for negligence. Yep, they're jealous because she's jealous because you're the fiance. Okay, she need to go home to your husband. You don't care about him losing everything. You are too, and y'all going to jail. Yeah, success is, yeah, it's on. Okay, yeah, and you don't care who they don't care who they piss off, and we don't either. Just better stay over there with that bullshit. Damn, they don't even give themselves a break. They just smoke crack and sell cootie cat 7 days a week. Tired assholes. Body all built funny and shit. Mm-mm. And you can tell hoes because the way they get on out of here. Boy. What is this? The trailer park motherfucker hotel? Ugh. What the ee. Hecky no, baby. Ugh. Stomach could be feeling a little queasy, baby. Ugh. Ugh. No sir, baby. Don't make me gag. Ain't no sir. That's all I got to say. And she thought he wanted her. Ugh. Yeah, talking about she gonna hurt somebody. Yeah, this is a propaganda, fake news. Yeah, they try to run and escape. Yeah, because he's the kingpin, spiraling quickly into poverty after relentlessly being attacked. Yeah, you was backed in the corner because this man loved one woman, the baby mother, and this is a woman chasing behind a guy who's leaving because he heard about his baby mother being in love with a new man. Yes, the baby father, they man as hell. Yeah, she take her daughter. Oh my God. Yeah. Woo. Woo, God bless me. Yeah, what you say? You on the way? They off the chain. Uh-uh. These hoes somewhere around the corner looking. Yeah, they in the community for sure. Sitting there watching, doing spell work, following and doing spell work, harassment. Like I said, I can't wait till y'all get locked up. Y'all do too much. Like they do extremely too much, dog. Just too much. Everywhere you go, you can't get away from them because they keep thinking they being low key. That's the reason why you pull their nasty ass energy. They out here looking trifling as hell. Ugh. Ugh. Is that your whole outfit? Girl, please. No wonder why they only give $40 or $20. A motherfucker don't even want to even. An old dude don't even want to give them none. Ugh, that's pitiful. That's just pitiful. Dirty. Hi. Y'all don't make me laugh. I cannot. Motherfuckers, is that a hotel? That's where they sell cootie cat at? Oh my gosh, they really low key. I thought it was a damn I thought it was a damn apartment building. I can't play with y'all no more, and I don't want to come outside no more. Let me get it from up over here. They over here selling cootie cat. I can't play with you. Mm-mm. What's this shit? What they call them? Lizard lots, whatever the hell that shit called. I can't play with that, honey. I got to go. Like you, baby. I'm trying to drink my slush. And no. Nah, Pooh. Everywhere you pull up, these hoes selling cootie cat at night and online in the daytime. I can't play with y'all no more. Okay? Just stealing all around the board. Ugh. Ugh, you touched that? Oh, God. Oh. Motherfuckers be talking about you need to go to the doctor. What the hell is going on in here? They selling straight up cat. I can't play with you no more. What the hell going on over here? Huh? These motherfuckers is drinking goddamn what's that drink to make your breath stink? Four locos. I can't. Woo! I can't play. Oh my gosh. Who you natty daddies? I ain't gonna never play with y'all no more. Baby. Ugh. If I'm a drink, baby, I'm gonna drink something top shelf, or at least something. Girl, bye. Oh no, baby. No wonder why they lied and thought you was gonna be in the sex ring. You would be the baddest motherfucker. Well, who gonna sell cootie cat over here? Ain't no way, dog. No sir. No sir. What the hell? Okay, you know what? I okay. God, God. And got the it then got the trick nigga. He just slid from talking to her to trying to come over here. Man, back the fuck up. Why the fuck is you in my face? Oh, y'all got me cussing God. Oh Lord, who in these little old ass motels with got the cigarette curtains? I ain't gonna. Oh my God. You know them road trip hotels, motels. Fool. That's liable to have bed bugs and roaches and shit. You know what I'm? Oh Lord, y'all done got me turning into the turning. Oh my God, I done got discombobulated. I can't play with you. This is a mobile chat. I had to get up out the way. Nah, baby, what's this going on here? I couldn't live that nightlife, not ever, baby. I couldn't dare live that type of life, sweetie. Mm-mm. Ugh. Nah, nah, baby. $20. Get back, Jack. Heck nah. Excuse me. Mm-mm. Ooh, thank God. Y'all, see, it's like people got more problems. If you think you got problems, people got more problems than you. Ain't no way on God's green earth. Okay? No, sir. Uh-uh. And they want a real man or a wealthy man or they want a real man. Just put it like that. And they selling cootie cat. I can't play with y'all no more. So act like they want to sell a cootie cat on the corner. That's what they do. That's what these cop members do. But I tell you right now, they ass gonna get caught up. This one that's attacking me and my Guns and Roses. This one is, cause I call out every damn thing they do until they up it, and you ain't getting nothing. You always gotta pray on protection because you are, for some of you protected. But like I said, if you with God, you have God's protection. When you go against God, you have no protection. That means in nothing, in health, life, career, nothing. You won't reap anything. It's called spiritual jail, spiritual warfare. Okay? Because they sit back and play with the spirit. When you play with the spirit, the Bible says the spirit belongs to God. And when you play with the spirit, God takes theirs. So now they don't have no soul, they don't have no protection. Now all they do is wander all night long, get high, ugh, ain't no way I do that. And trick with just trick, and that's not even wonder why they in bad health. Okay, they drink goddamn natty daddies and Colt 45s and OE Cobra and shit like. Oh my God, don't make me laugh, Jesus. Uh-oh. I'd rather drink some damn teleport. Uh-oh. I can't. No, no, and no. Hell no. And then they want to ride around in a caddy but your body is broke down, and think you a baddie. Park that shit. You need to be on the bike, on a bike. That's what you need. That's what these hoes need to be on, a bike. They ain't no high class hoes. They some broke hoes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I couldn't live my life like that with Phil waking up next to something. Uh-uh. And then sitting in there tweaking and looking all out the window and in the curtains and breaking my blinds and shit and talk, who's that? All that, get the hell on out of here. Step. Nah, they run. I'm telling you right now, hoes and dope fiends and shit like that, they the best game talker ever. Okay? But when it comes down to the real of them doing some real time, now they scared. They know what come with that selling cootie cat, sex ring. Come on now. They know that shit was gonna come crashing down over there selling cat. I ain't got time for that. Ugh, messing up my energy. I couldn't live like that. Ugh, then they come home and kiss their kids and shit all up in their motherfucking face. Ugh, okay. God, yeah, alright. Yeah, you really put your kids in the bathtub and feed them. Yeah, get them on in there so you can go and put on your damn prostitute outfit that you got from Family Dollar some motherfucker wear. On the sales rack or bought that shit out the gas station or from the flea market. Better go on somewhere. Y'all don't make me laugh, God. Don't make me do this shit. Cause this is what I be talking about. And you can't let them get close. Cause see, You think they talking, they been to snatch something. Okay, period. Nah. And then they be the type of people that's in your house. You let them in, you tell them you gotta clap the whole time you in here. And then if you stop clapping, if they stop clapping, they done pick some shit up. I ain't finna be worried. I'm not gonna have nobody in my crib like that. Nah, you can't come over here. I ain't, when you at home, you should be able to lay all your shit out. You shouldn't have to move nothing when certain people come over. You just can't come over here. And then they bring their little thieving ass kids. Pooh. Nah, I'm straight. Shit. They be like, but this person, they was in the living room the whole time, but the kids and shit, they all up in the back. Yeah, yeah, they got those kids like that. Straight up, straight up. No discipline or nothing, cause they ain't got none. They think everything is all about the money, and they don't have no type of there's no boundary when it comes to getting some money. All money ain't good money. That's crazy to me. That's trifling. And then they want to get mad because you spoke the truth about them dirty ass, about they dirty self stealing your shit and flossing, acting rich. You know what I'm talking about? Putting on the front all for a show because they ain't never had nothing like that. That's how you know it ain't theirs. And thought they was getting ready to ball for the rest of their life with your shit, and they like to unalive family members so they can kick back. Lazy, able bodies to get out here and go get some money, but they don't know how to. All they know how to do is lay down, kick their little nasty ass leg up in these little trash ass hotels. You might as well, like I said, they was out having sex outside. I see why, which y'all couldn't. He couldn't afford no hotel, and he told you wasn't worth one. I can't play with you. Ooh, Lord, 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 Lord. Nah, ain't no way. They want you to be out in some shit like that. I don't live no nightlife, baby, because they can't sleep. So they want to follow you all around. You better go get them $20 uh uh bus downs, because that's all they are. Some $20 bus downs. Yeah, bust them down, Tatiana. Bust them down. And then she had a nerve to be mad when she got a trick. She got to go tricking an hour. She probably tricking now, but she tried to get mad and try to act like that's her dude. Ugh. Ain't no way. I don't know. There's certain shit you don't do. You the empress, and they think you gonna have sex with somebody while you pregnant, and you supposed to be this nasty image of a karmic. Nah, baby. Uh-uh. I wouldn't give a damn how drunk I am or was. Uh, I still know I ain't finna lay down with nothing that's looking like that. Ain't no damn mistakes. Shit. Sweetie. Them be the ones you make a mistake and get pregnant, or you make a mistake and catch something that you can't get rid of. Yeah, that shit nasty. Cause see, they ain't doing. They don't take no bath. They ain't doing nothing but wiping that cat with a baby wipe, or they just don't wash it. Ugh, just having raw sex with any old body. And then them old nasty ass old ass men, trick old ass men, they be trying to talk that shit. Yeah, I get naked. I don't give a fuck. I try to, oh Lord, I got to go. I don't want to hear that. She talking about, you can't handle me. He like, you can't handle me. Y'all go ahead, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Why y'all over here by me anyways? Damn. I can't. I, it just be red flags. God be just showing me how they live their life, dog. That's gotta be dark. I could never. And just like wake up with hangovers, and you just look like shit. Your body aura's messed up. Then you sit around and these witches sit around and do spell work on top of that. and they thought they was gonna be healthy, lively, and paid. Shit, they don't even know how to work a crooked judge. Why he stealing? Where his money at? He couldn't buy you no house or no car or no clothes. He couldn't give you a credit card. All right. He couldn't give you no allowance. Y'all tripping. And you can never, sweetie. I get all that shit on my own before I lay down and cock my leg open unhappily. Yeah. So call me what you want, just don't call me collect. Respect me and mine and my Guns and Roses. Trying to compare and compete. There ain't nothing on that. They be trying to mess up your whole vibe with they dirty energy. And they stay moving their energy around you. Every angle. Cause it's still full moon energy. Come on, bruh. And then, like I said, then they sleeping with the father energy, narcissist father, and all these old weirdos, brother energy, and this incest. Y'all nasty. I wouldn't give a damn what somebody try to talk me into it. Just do this like you crazy. You gotta be attracted to somebody to allow them to do that. So you just nasty, bruh. Or karmic. Yeah, she call you sister today, tomorrow she your enemy. I don't play like that. That's why I don't have no friends. One motherfucker be talking about one of your friends, one of who friends? I don't even move my mind past that. That part don't resonate. Cause I show, nah, sweetie Pookie, nah, the, nah. That's nah. Hell nah. My body feeling like that. And y'all remember that movie Set It Off when Jada Pinkett had slept with that dude, that old ass dude, just so she could get her brother's tuition money. Y'all remember when she took a shower and she was washing her skin real hard, like, yeah, that's that regret energy. Like, dog, I don't want to have sex with somebody I regret like that. I'm cool, cuz. You ain't got enough money for me. I'm just saying, especially when you get your own bag, baby. You ain't got enough money. You better bring some money you better bring the money. Come on now. Match what I got or have more. Don't come over here with that broke down shit. Ain't nobody finna pimp me out. Crazy as hell. I don't give a damn who you are and who sold you out. I don't give a flying frick if your mama put your name on a contract and said she's who? Who? This our body. You can't tell us what to do with our shit. You don't sign our name on nothing. If it wasn't us that picked up that pencil and that piece of paper, then that's void. Better get on up out of here. Good, good, good. Candy ain't for sale, sweetie. What? Yeah, they wish they could taste your energy. They wish. Yeah. Go and get you a peach or something, cause the show won't be a real one like this here over here. And go sit down somewhere. I'd be a nun for the rest of my damn life if somebody told me I got to sell cootie cat. I ain't selling shit. Where they come up with that shit at? And we can fight. You can get in my face. I don't give a damn. I don't claim to be the baddest motherfucker, but I'll tell you right now, fighting ain't about fighting is about win, lose, or draw. Okay. Just turn off your whole energy. Everywhere you go, they follow and they think the shit funny because they so damn childish and immature and wonder why don't nobody want them. Like, go sit down, y'all play it out. Then they gotta go home and tell the significant other that they burning or they got a curable disease or they don't say shit at all. And then, oh my gosh. And then these be the ones that be having good women or a good man, and they play them and shit. Nah. Hell nah. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I don't put just anything in my mouth. I said I got a weak stomach. And it sure wouldn't be no old wrinkle. Oh my God. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Somebody is a straight up illusionist. Somebody told you wrong and everything. And then you can call call your dogs off. Because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Motherfuckers that got your money, these broke ass people, they got your money. They don't want to give it up, but you gonna up it. We ain't gotta do nothing you say. We ain't gotta sell nothing. We ain't gotta do nothing. We ain't scared to be pregnant. We ain't scared to have no miscarriage because we have faith in God. It's just like I said, you might have got us once with that because see, people do sneaky shit behind the scenes. But you know, when people do shit like that, that's why shit happened to their kids. How you gonna curse somebody else's baby or pregnancy and you sitting there call yourself in love with your babies? You know what I'm saying? What you think your shit untouchable? Cause they not. Cause they not. And yours is already living and moving around. So yeah, you didn't already felt that energy. So what you on? You gonna pay for the first miscarriage. Okay, period. All that word about somebody else trying to hurt somebody because you're hurt, because you're not the one, taking your anger out on the wrong motherfucker person, and then get online or make it publicly known like you the one. Like you not, I'm sorry, like you're not the one that's doing this. Spirit, who's this bitch? I'll be crying. It's you, bitch. It's you and your friends. How y'all fighting over the same dude? That show you low class. All of them. Low class. Don't nobody want to get burnt while they up in it and shit. And why they want to talk about you, shit. If you was to be a hoe, I'm sure you would be a high class hoe. Yeah. You wouldn't be one of them low bottom $20 hoes. No, buy me some cigarettes. How you a hoe? You need some fuck that. I'm finna go. I just keep saying they be asleep. That shit's done. Whatever they doing, you need to stop doing it. Your brain is getting fried. Always trying to set somebody up. And then they got kids at home. Go home with your kids, with your children. Sitting there trying to see if this man or you and this man is together when you got your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend at home. It is even worse when you got a husband and you got a damn ring on your finger. A dude, they sleep around with many women, but a woman can't do that. You're just trash, cuz. They some wannabes. So they just trying to break you up. Can't nobody break you up if you got that. Shit. Break you up. They just don't want to see y'all together. Don't nobody care about seeing nobody together. Don't nobody move like that. Ain't nobody pressed out but a karmic or a narc like that. Real people do real things. We'll never do no stupid shit. Come on, dog. Not for no hoe or no ninja. Come on, man. Watch out. That's some play energy. I ain't finna play with that. Ugh, who wanna play with that? And then she had a nerve to tell somebody, no, you're not. You're not gonna go and be happy, girl. Bye. You are some type of hater. Cause you used up, played out, used and abused. You been that hoe. Most of these hoes, they run from different cities because they played out in their own city. You know what I'm talking about? Then they want to come to your city and run that game like they body tight and like they got it like that. And they over there with anybody's in them. Everything that look good ain't everything that glitters, it ain't gold. Bossed up bodies and shit. Oh my God. Motherfucker, 30 years old with a whole grill of fake teeth. I ain't finna do that. That's dentures. They say that shit veneer, I say denture. Hell no. How they gonna identify? Why y'all take out good ass teeth? You know what? you know what? Y'all got these goddamn Mr. Ed smiles. Everybody teeth look the same. How's that, man? I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about these hoes that I can see if you made your money, you getting your teeth replaced and shit like that. These hoes, they want to do magic on your teeth because you got pretty ass teeth and they teeth used up from crack cocaine, candy, and putting things in their mouth they ain't supposed to. Old people, hot dog, they eat whole. Old people hot dog, they eat uh uh blue waffle cat. I ain't got time for all that. Talk nasty, disrespectful when they see a woman. A woman don't want to hear that. And then the man, he gonna talk to the woman that ain't talking like the hoe. Oh yeah, you can't do nothing with me. That type of shit. Come on, bro. And then when you talk that shit, and then you got that action, then now he ain't paying you no attention. Now you want to run and chase him. Oh my gosh, nah, baby. For real, you ain't that baddie. Mm-mm. Beefing with who? Not you. Who the baddest? Not you. They do little clown shit, immature girl shit, like try to run in the bathroom before you, lock the door, type shit. Like what type of time you on? Who you feeling like? Like who you feeling like? Ugh. Like you need to get up out of that. You need to get up out that property. You need to go ahead and get these legalities. I'm tired of talking about this shit. That shit right there even made me feel dirty just looking around in that energy. And you wouldn't even think it's that type of energy. These hoes out here selling cat. Don't make me laugh. Nah, baby. I don't lay down with just anybody, baby. Some people break up, they got to get back with an ex or hurry up and get with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make somebody feel jealous or whatever like that. Shit. You be like, who? I'm glad you go. I'm glad you proving who you are. You think you making me mad or make me feel some type of way? I'm not. I'm glad you proved who I am. No, I'm not. I know I'm not, but you clearly just said you got a new love in that King of Cups energy. She's nasty as hell. And talking about that sister energy, you gonna try and put that on a real one? Ugh. I could never. God, take my life before I let a sibling. Ugh. God, hell no. That's disgusting. You just some type of nympho freak at this point. You know, if you older and you're doing that, you nah. That's why I don't like nobody talking in my face. People be having mouth problems. I ain't, come on, dog. Back up off me, man. Straight up mouth problems. Nah. What's that smell? Your mouth, cuz. Shit. You can tell when people be putting their mouth on unclean people, they breath stink. And what's that doo-doo? Oh man. I'll put my head in my shirt quick as hell. You think I'm a motherfucking turtle. I'm a tortoise. What's wrong with you? Nothing, I'm a turtle. You all gonna think I'm crazy. Uh-uh. I ain't finna sit there and smell that breath, cuz. And you need to gargle some salt water, and you need some antibiotics, and you need to call a physician. Shit, not no dentist, a physician. Shit. You need to go to the emergency room. Can I help you today? What's your emergency? My breath. My tongue swelling up and my teeth is. I can't ever play with y'all again. I ain't finna do that. Nope. And it's hot too, and you can smell all kind of body odors too. Nah. What? I'm straight. Mm, that's too nasty for me. And then they don't even have no respect because ain't no way on God's green earth, if me and my man live together, I'ma bring another man into our home. You got okay, I give that to you. You gotta have some heart and you crazy too. You crazy. And if you living in somebody else's property, you crazy. Opening up somebody else's mail, you crazy. Signing somebody else's name on a receipt or anything, you are crazy. I'm gonna tell you what else is even more crazier. When you go in a courthouse before a judge and you a judge, crooked judge, and you steal somebody's court order, and you steal somebody's court order, and you supposed to be justice, you crazy. Crooked doctor too, crooked lawyer. What did you go to school for, to be a crook? Huh? What's this? Two different type of criminal law? Like, what's going on? People like you sacrifice your jobs like that? Ain't no way I'll do that. You playing with Fed and government. Ain't no way. Jobs like that is Fed and government. They know this. But how much did you take? Like, how much money did they give you to sacrifice your job? You better not say 10,000. And if you got less than 10,000, you a fool for that. You a clown for that. You must ain't never had no good cat if you messing with that and you did all of this for that, these hoes, you ain't never had no good cat. I see why you're chasing and smelling one. Because ain't no way my husband is going to be over there chasing another woman and me knowing this. Okay, me knowing it, I know it. He made it clear and made me see it. And you running around here, uh-oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not my husband. Yeah, we got a problem. Not my husband. I guess that's why I ain't been married. But I've been proposed to. But nah, baby. Not my motherfucking husband. You got me tripped out. I will make that real damn clear. I ain't talking to you. Oh, yeah, you talking to me. You talking to him, you talking to me. I'll make it clear to a real... Girl, don't do that. This mama... Uh-uh. Nah, I don't care what you said. Because it's grimy whores out here. I just watched a movie where this man, he was a husband. He was a husband. And he was having an affair. He had an affair one time with this comic woman. And him and his wife was working it out where they was getting ready to be back together as a family. He was getting ready to move back in the next day. He told his little girl he moved back home and everybody was happy. That night he went over to that karmic female to break it off, and and she came up and said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." And so he was like, "What?" He was like, "Is it mine?" She was like, "You the only one I've been with." He was like, "Man, I gotta go home and tell my wife that I got you pregnant. So, long story short, she showed him an ultrasound, okay, that she doctored up, and she bought the pregnancy test off of offline, okay. She did that to mess up what they had going on. This the type of shit that I be talking about. That's that crazy shit. Mental. Wanting what you can't have. I don't know why people, females be trying to get pregnant to and thinking that that's what's gonna keep the guns there if y'all didn't have plans to have them. Like, you stupid. Like, you want to be stuck with a baby? Yeah, because that's what they stuck with. Ain't got no baby daddy around, so they want what you have. And you ain't got to chase, and you ain't got to put it all out there, and you ain't got to switch, and you ain't got to get on video online and switch, okay, because you done went and got botched up, and your body still stank though on the inside. So what you throwing around funk and spraying on a lot of perfume and cologne and shit? I ain't got time for that. Yeah, what's up? What's up? You got a man? You got a woman? Oh, yeah, I got a wife at home, but what's up? Shit, nothing. Bye. What the hell you want with me? Nah, I'm cool. What? Yeah, I got a girl. I got a friend. Man, what is this shit? Like, I like people that do real things. All you got to do is lay shit out on the table. It ain't like you going to get a whooping for telling the truth. This is what I be saying. Oh, man. I ain't about to do that, man. Not me. I ain't that type. I like to be comfortable in my skin, in my crib, and everything. With my man, I'd rather be cuddled up with mines than to be cuddled up with somebody else's. And that's the realest shit I know. When you leave shit like that in the past, knowing that you never got anywhere, living that type of life, because it's not gonna go nowhere. Only thing it's gonna do is pull you down from whatever you had going on from the time you met this person. You didn't grow. Nothing produced. Everything you had just went down the drain real quick because God pulled the plug. They only got at you because you the plug. Don't want to get up and go to work. Want to get up and make your day hell. Thinking they got it going on. Thinking they all of that. They want the world to know. If you that, you ain't gotta let the world know. It's already shows. Alright, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all be blessed. We just having an evening chat. Cause you can't you ain't got time for that, man. If you got time for that, then everybody gotta have their own choices of what type of uh energy you want to play with. But I don't waste my energy. You know what I mean? Some things cause you to use more energy than others. I'm not getting ready to overextend myself. I'm not getting ready to do all of that. Outshining my girl and trying to be better, and then that's why I don't hang around females. I be hearing plenty of women say, another female say, "You want my man?" What? Nah, see, I ain't ever had shit like that happen to me. You want my man? You don't get up out my face. And these is like when you got karmic friends or family members, you can't bring your man around them, and you can't tell them where you and your person live or none of that, because they be ready to set you up, and then they out here making you look bad and shit because you connected to these bum ass family members that can't get it together. coming against their own family members. Nah, family first. That's weird. How you gonna allow somebody to hurt your family member or your sibling? Ain't no way, dog. Not me. Not me, baby. I'm not gonna live a fake ass fantasy world when I'm in the real world. That don't even make sense. How you gonna make believe? Write a story. You should have wrote a storybook for somebody to read it instead of somebody looking at you, reading your energy that you not it and you not what you say you are. This is why I don't get on Facebook, because it ain't Facebook, it's fake book. You know what I'm talking about? The place where you hook up without meeting somebody in person. That's how people be getting attacked, hurt, and fucked up, set up. Like, don't nobody have time for that. And then they got these old crazy ass retarded looking old men that want to attack you. This man ain't got no legs. What he gonna do? Roll up? I can't play with y'all no more. That's the hitman in the wheelchair. Y'all clown out here, man. Clown, dog. And got these prosthetic legs, but he want to attack you. And then all you got to do is kick the leg from up under him. I ain't got to, don't make me laugh. I ain't trying to be funny. Hey, get out of my face. Roll on, dog. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. And she hang out with him. Yeah, he wear a top hat. Yeah, he's the detective, cuz. Mm. And then he a warlock. He do spell work. This is why he got your face. Yeah, because he look like Skeletor. He back to looking like Skeletor now. He try to have your face looking like Skeletor, but he the one look like Skeletor out here. Mm-hmm. You can see his bone structure in his face. Yeah. But had a nerve to be big mad because he can't cash out on you no more. Nah. Knowing is half the battle. That's just half of it. The rest of it is justice. They think they finna keep setting you up, surrounding you. Let's just do it. But here's the thing. It's another plot. Get on back, man. Ain't nobody gonna keep calling it. I keep calling it out every day. Right on that shit. I'll be hitting that shit. Cause all they do is lie my Guns and Roses. And I'm talking to my Guns and Roses, my tribe, my team. I don't sell out. This is weird. And they think talking about what goes on in the house, stay in the house. Who you talking to? Are we supposed to keep the secrets that you stealing from us? That what you saying? Cause you a brother, sister, mother, cousin, you shouldn't have been doing the shit. Don't come out here telling what we shouldn't have said. You shouldn't have did what you did. Approach who? No, you're not. Approach that judge. They didn't think they was gonna get caught. This could have been going on for 3 years, 1 to 3 years. And then for some of you, 13 years dealing with this X energy, or you know what I'm talking about? Man, out with the old, in with the new, man. Good things come to those who wait. I've been saving myself for the one I know who makes me feel good. Yeah. Yeah, just talking to you turns a person on. So if it's like that, then you got that. Yeah. That's why you get recognition and rewards. Yeah. Kisses on your hand, gentlemen, a good man, and they want to brag about what you got. What you got? Ain't nothing to brag about. That's the reason why she'll cut off her own man, husband to get with you. But then that's the same thing that she'll do to you, okay, or he, okay. How you meet him is how you end up with him. It's that energy. Yeah, it's the best part of the year, baby. Yeah, they sitting here tapping into your emails, uh, tapping your phone, hacking your phone, doing the most. Who you think you own? Who you feeling like? Who they feeling like, my Guns and Roses? Because I need to know so I can check that or tell them you need to check that. Because who you feeling like? Because you sure ain't feeling like no boss. You ain't making near boss move. This is bum move. This is that I thought I was getting away, but I didn't. And then you going to get that kidnapping charge. How you going to keep somebody away and strong arm them? Like, that's weird, too. Don't let him go. Watch him. Stand by the window. Sit up 6 o'clock in the morning. And then here comes this karma sister. Yeah, this don't make no sense that you in there sleeping on somebody's couch and just moved your shit in. Everybody just moved their permanent items in your crib. They thought that was gonna be the permanent stop. No, when you a squatter and you moving somebody's shit, you should have moved in with just a blow up mattress. Crazy. You don't, what you got furniture in there for? Cause all that shit, where you gonna put it at? Cause you getting ready to get some type of legality. You don't do that. This ain't just no little money. This is big money you playing with. Sitting here taking care of 8 different families. And you supposed to be left out. Now it's at the point where for some of you, there's a rose is getting ready to go in labor, all because of they keeping secrets. Swear they was trying so hard to cause you to have a miscarriage. Now you done made it to whatever. This could be your 9th month, whatever. And yeah, you could have got pregnant in the spring. Weird. Didn't you prepare for your baby? Why are you trying to stop somebody else? Don't care about nobody's feelings, but swear up and down you love a person, but you gonna block this man from finding out that he giving birth and this woman. You gonna stop. You gonna block that because you thought that they thought they was gonna keep shit. Heartless, pointless. It's a loveless situation. Mm-mm-mm. Sad. And then for some of you, this higher font, he the one who organized the handler. So if he a handler and this man is being threatened that he got to play a role with these karmics, I mean, back up against the wall, cause then she threatening him and I'ma do this to her and you ain't gonna do nothing. That's just to keep you waiting and buy time. They got all of these charges on them, and you think if they want to be a clown and do what they think they're going to do, they already in a line of fire. Let them go ahead and get locked up before the court date. It's because it's going to happen. You can't stop nothing. As they can see, they can't stop nothing. Like, it's just, nah. Spell work, nah. You do not play with a woman's insides because yours is messed up. There's no way I do that. That's the evil. This is the evilest stuff you can ever think of. A woman giving birth. They wanted you to have your baby outside somewhere? Like, that's weird to me. I don't. Uh-uh. She want him to be her baby daddy, and this narcissist wants you to be his baby mama, and it ain't gonna work like that. All for the money. It ain't for nothing else. They just gonna make you want them, or Go bully her and tell her that she better. Yeah, alright. You sound stupid. Couldn't even bully me like that if I was a child. Lord, what's wrong with them, Lord? What's wrong with them, Lord? Alright. Let me get up out of here. What up, though? Y'all be blessed, baby. Y'all check out my latest videos as well as my short, baby. I got the info you need. I ain't gonna do no personal readings because that'd be a lot, cuz. But, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.